Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. My name is Fizz. We're back with on ARK Community Crunch, and we got a brand spanking new one. Now sit tight, relax, and enjoy it because we have the Fear of Evolve 4. And I'm just gonna give you a sneak peek. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot to go over with, so we have a lot to go on. So stay tuned. Let's get started. Fizz, welcome to the channel. We're gonna take right into the news of the community crunch for ARK Survival Evolve. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got Fear of Evolve 4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We get the 4th installment of the Fear of Evolve, which is probably one of the most favorite events out of a lot of people. And let's get right into it. So we'll start with this image, and then we'll go into the information because I guess you guys will know. Boom! There it is. Now, there's a lot of stuff being shown here, which we're going to talk about, and we'll come back to this image in a second. But I just wanted to show this real quickly. But as you can tell, we have the bone costumes coming back. We got the decorations in the world coming back. We also got some brand new things in the scene. And let's now go talk about that. Then we'll come back to that picture. So, the trick-or-treat time, hollowing, blah, 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 blood moon, the Dodo Rex and the Dodo Wyvern will be stalking the fear into the hearts of survivors with their fearsome return into hunt. Now, if you don't remember, you have to kill them. The hunt for new Dabble, I don't know how you say that. Should be specimen creatures, skins, event-themed threads, and the new holiday emotes. Ooh. The Fear of Evolve is one of our favorite events. Yes, we know, because it's amazing. This event is from October 22nd to November 6th, so that's pretty good time. I mean, it could be a little bit longer, but that is pretty good. And I'm going to assume that the TLC pass is probably going to be happening sometime in the middle of November. I think. I have a feeling. I'm not too sure. Maybe the end of the, maybe after Thanksgiving. Who knows? Or maybe even before. You know, it'd be kind of cool. You know, they put it out beginning of November, they let people play around with it for a couple weeks, and then they fix everything, because obviously we know there's gonna be a bunch of stuff broken on that. Anyways, you'll be able to have, for official rates, you'll be having 2 times breeding and 2 times XP. Pretty cool. In addition, there's some new creature stuff. In addition, some of the past events for favorites from Fear of Evolve survivors will theme themselves on a hunt for 11 new spooky themed chibis to add to their growing collection, and 7 new ghostly skins. So let's just scroll down real quick. So here is the creatures. So remember, you have to fight the Dodo Rex on most of the maps. The Dodo Wyvern is from Scorch Earth. I think Rag might have it, and I'm assuming probably Crystal Isles might have it, but that's just a speculation. I'm not too sure. The zombie dodo is from the spawns of those 2, and then obviously you have a bunch of these wyverns, and then you have all these, and then here is some new stuff that's being added, which is really cool. So they're actually here, I'll zoom in real quick if you guys can't see it. So we have, oh, you guys can't see that at all. There we go. We have is some where is it? Right here. So we have Ghost Reaper Surface Reapers, Ghost Bulldog, Ghost Rex, Ghost Basilisk, Ghost Snow Owl, Ghost Mantis, and Ghost Wolf. Now, it's actually kind of funny because I suggested this last year and the year before. Why don't they have more ghostly things for Halloween? And it's finally happening. They took another suggestion. See, I always tell them to do something, and then they ponder about it. But anyways, so there's a bunch of new creatures, and it's funny because you can actually get the skin. So we're gonna skip the chibis real quick. I mean, what do I have to say to chibis? The chibis are the skeleton skins just shrunk down as babies. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It's very cool. I'll definitely take a baby Jeroboa, skeleton Jeroboa, and walking around. So that'll be kind of cool. And but this is kind of cool. Event chibi is required via killing Dodo Wyvern Rexes or cooking pot recipes. That's pretty cool. Ghost creature skins. So these are the ghost creatures. Now, so there's a Ghost Reaper, Bulldog, Rex, Basilisk, Snow Owl, Mantis, and Direwolf. Now, it's very interesting. The Reaper's from Aberration. Rex is from every map. Basilisk is from Aberration. Snow Owl is from Extinction. And then we have Mantis from Scorch Earth. And then we have Direwolf from most maps. And as you can tell, here's a little picture right here and that is the that's the Ghost Wolf. Now, it's basically a 1-for-1. I'm gonna say 1-for-1 because it pretty much looks like it, but we'll have to wait and see when it actually comes out. It looks like the spectral Ghost Wolf from Rag, and I said this last year to them. Why don't you guys use that model skin for ghost creatures? And I'm happy that they are, because like, why not? I mean, my server personally, we use them as creatures that people can tame because people like the cosmetics of being able to change the creature's skin, right? A lot of, like, we play a lot of vanilla, right? I play a lot of vanilla because I like the base game vanilla ARK. And having that vanilla aspect, but then also changing just to look at the creature is fun. It's fun and creative, and I'm happy that they're doing that. So anyways, so you have to get these skins, you're going to be able to probably kill the spooky encounters, and then also just grab probably a spawn from them or whatever. So yeah, there you go. So you got a Reaper, Bulldog, Rex, Basilisk, Snow Owl, and Mantis and Direwolf, and it's really cool. I can't wait to see the Reaper. I think the Reaper and the Basilisk are going to be pretty popular. I think those two. I mean, Snow Owl, Mantis, they picked all the good creatures except for Bulldog. I freaking hate Bulldogs. But anyways, enough about that. So we have placeable items, which will be placeable, and then you will be able to pick them back up, and then they'll disappear after the event, which is Pumpkin, Stone, Headstone, Scarecrow, Bone Costume, and Dinosaur Bone and Dinosaur Dino Candy, which is obviously the thing that changes the dinosaur. And then we have new emotes. Acquire through cooking pot recipes, Scary emote and Knocked emote. Wonder what that means. And then we have new skins, 2 Halloween themed tops, 2 Halloween themed swims bottoms, which you can see right here. So we have, I think this is new, or is this one from last year? I'm not too sure. And then we have this Reaper one. It's really cool. Yeah, I really like that. That's really cool. And then we have a bunch of new custom colors. These are in the game. You can paint your creature, custom color them, but this is actual earning now, which is really cool. So that is pretty neat. All right, and here's another picture of an example of the new chibi. So here is the skeleton Quetzal. Looks pretty cute, actually. He looks really good. Then we have the zombie. Oh, that is a zombie wyvern. Wait, did they say that in there? Did they say that? Oh yeah, zombie wyvern. I didn't even read that. I mean, I did, but I forgot that. Yeah, zombie wyvern. There you go. So that's kind of cool. I mean, obviously, you could just you could see this in game already, technically, because you could just, like, you know, shrink a creature down to basically be a baby. But that's cool. It's really cool. Very nice detail. Well done. I love the witch hat stuff. I love all this stuff. And that's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of it. Now, there's a bunch of new things which they kind of went over in a post already, which I'll just kind of briefly go. I don't know how this works because I haven't messed with it, but basically there's a live tuning system, and somehow you can change the server settings when the server's live, I believe, or something like that. I'll have to look into this and maybe I'll talk about it or whatever. It just got released and stuff. And then we have, let's see, in the past community shows we noticed what is, I don't even know what it is. Over the past few years, we've noticed an increase in reports about server stability. Oh yes, all this stuff. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. So this is really cool. I'll talk about this because this is actually something that affects everyone that I care about. So this structure statics change. So this is something that they're changing, which is really good for people that have really shit computers. But ARK generally is really hard on rendering big structures, and if you know, so a great example, a great example is if you just take a build that has over 1,000 building blocks that are all connecting together in one section, and they're basically like in one area. No matter what computer you have, it will take forever to load. So they're trying to improve the loading sequence of structures by having this new kind of thing right here, which is structure static grid, which basically allows a bunch of structures kind of to be like let's just say these are two pieces of wall. Well, now if they're in the grid structure of the grid, they're technically connected, so therefore they load together and vice versa. So basically, if you add a bunch of stuff together in one kind of grid situation, this is all automatic, by the way, you have no control over this, but basically it allows stuff to load in quicker and more efficient. So you know how you have a base loads the dinosaurs in and then you have all the people floating and stuff? Well, kind of, it's going to try and catch up with that, because obviously people build bigger things than the game technically can, you know, render, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's something. I haven't really played around this either. I'll probably take a look into it. Plus, I have tons of builds I can test this on, because let's be honest, I have built a lot. I have a lot of cities, so I could just load up one of the maps and test it out. And then we have a Discord. They have a new Discord, but it's pretty cool. You can just join mine. Which, speaking of that, we have a sponsored program. No, just kidding. We have a server, by the way. If you want to join, we have a not a Crystal Isles anymore, because that is ending. That has ended, actually. We're done with Crystal Isles. It was a good, fun season, but we actually have a brand spanking new 11.55 Eternal Hope. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. Link in the description down below. Join the Discord. We have a lot of people playing it. People are fantastic. And yes, we have Castle and Keep, because it's a OP modded season. So yeah, whatever. And that's kind of it. And then we have a bunch of fan art stuff, which we'll go over in that. But let's go back up to the top. And one last thing I want to talk about is that I will be doing a video on all these things, okay? And I'll be explaining like how this works, and I'll be explaining all the spawn codes and everything. For the most part, I'll probably be not linking all the old things, because there is no need to link the old things because they're in the wiki, and I'll probably just link the wiki for that. But all these new things, I'll make a video showcasing all the new things and how to get all the stuff. So if you're puzzling and wondering how to get all this, I will get that. And plus, there'll probably be a video. We'll probably be recording a Fear Ball video. If not, I mean, we record one every year. So yeah, we'll probably record one. Anyways, that's kind of it. All right, so that's kind of it for all that kind of stuff. Let's take a look at fan art. So here we have is a beautiful baby little looking otter. It looks actually adorable. That's really cute. Who's this from? I actually don't know who this is from. Whoever that person's from. Yeah, that person. Here we have is a bunch of snow owls with a whistle. That's kind of cute. This one, oh, I've seen this one before. This one's kind of cool. I love the rough edging of the creatures. That's really cute. Then we have I think that's a crystal wyvern. That looks pretty cool. I love that. Ooh, look at that Astrocetus. Ooh, baby, that's really pretty. Very nice. Oh, and then we have person stealing dodo eggs, or I don't know what kind of eggs. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that a Bronto? I have no idea. And then we have a dodo. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of it. Let's see what people have said about this. Let's see. Cool, but dial with no harvesting rate increase. It's called the Manicore set. Yep. People aren't commenting yet. I think I'm way too early on the recording on this. I just finished kind of streaming, and I'm kind of already going over this. But yeah, that's kind of it for the video. It's a lot to compress. I'll put the links for this in the description down below for everyone to view. But the one question I have, which we always have a question, what is the thing you're most excited for? I will say right now, I'm definitely excited for my idea for the ghostly skins for the creatures. I think it's phenomenal. It's finally time for them to have that. Because let's be honest, it's always been bones, white, and zombies. Where's the ghosts at? But I think the Reaper skin and the Basilisk skin's gonna be really cool. So, but yeah, that's kind of it. That's what I think. But I want to hear what you guys think your guys are gonna be excited for, because I cannot wait. But yes, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, follow. Make sure you join the Discord, my Discord. Link in the description down below if you want to join our server. It is free to join. There is a mod link as well. I'll put that at the top so that way you guys can see it. It'll be right underneath this. And that's kind of it. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time.